Young Thug decided to appear on Aiden Ross's live stream, and he talked about his Mount Rushmore of Atlanta. So let's play the clip.
Oh, Cardi. That's what would be on the.
Oh yeah, Cardi. Yeah.
The fourth one on the Mount Rushmore.
True. Cardi could be on.
Me, Pluto, Cardi, Andre.
Got it.
Terrible list. Mount Rushmore of Atlanta is not no Playboy Cardi. Get the fuck out of here with that, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that. Playboy Cardi hasn't even sold that many records. He's not even that. It's just these fucking kids, bro. That's all it is. These 16-year-olds that listen to the music. Shit's ass. The music sucks. The Mount Rushmore of Atlanta has to include T.I., Gucci Mane. This is hard. Jeezy. Here's the thing with Andre 3000, right? I don't want to include him on there because he did what he did with as a group. Himself, he didn't really have any solo efforts. And that's my kind of asterisk on him. I would include Future on there. And I know people are going to say, hey, so this is my Mount Rushmore. T.I., Gucci Mane, Jeezy, Future. Ludacris is very close. Who else in Atlanta, man? We had an insane run. I mean, Migos had a great run, but that kind of ended because of Takeoff dying. I can't think off the top of my head a lot of Atlanta artists, but a lot of them had like short runs. You know, I would have included Lil Baby had he kept going on his run, but he didn't. So my Mount Rushmore off the top of my head, without really looking deep into it, is T.I., Gucci Mane, Jeezy, and Future. Because Future's had a hell of a run. He's still on a run. Music's still hitting that he drops. I mean, Lil Demon was the last track that really popped off. So he still has Atlanta in a chokehold. Everybody else, you know, Young Thug put himself on there. Young Thug's music is good, but his runs haven't been as consistent, in my opinion. Gunna can be there if Gunna continues on. Gunna could definitely build a case down the line. But T.I. like sold insane records, got number one records. Jeezy, I don't know if he had a number one ever in his career, but he sold a lot of records. Gucci just had an insane work ethic and consistency. Yeah, and then Future, same thing, man. 2010, 2011. Since then, he's been kind of, he had a little run where he kind of fell off a little bit. With Honest, that album didn't really hit like that, but then he got back on his shit. And I remember moving to Atlanta, man. DS2 was like the biggest shit ever. Everybody was bumping that in their car, and that's a classic to me. And I don't really consider much albums classic. I'm willing to say that is, okay, classic, I'll put 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. I'm almost there to classic. I got to re-listen to the album because I think there is like one skip on there, maybe 2. To me, for a classic, no skips have to be on there, but I'll see. Yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore, man. T.I., Jeezy, Gucci, and Future. I think anybody else comes close. Andre 3000, because he doesn't have a solo, I can't include him on there, but if you're including them as a group, I'd put Outkast and replace Jeezy. I'd replace Jeezy. Because Jeezy had a run, but it didn't last as long as Gucci's. It didn't last as long as T.I.'s. And it's not lasting as long as Future's. Jeezy's run was like from 2005 till 2012, which is 7 years. Future's had a longer run than that. T.I.'s had a longer run than that. Gucci's had a longer run than that. Yeah, Outkast had an insane run. So yeah, I would probably replace, if I had to do Outkast as a group, I'd have to replace Jeezy. But if I didn't, it would be Jeezy himself. I'm not putting Andre 3000 as a solo on the Mount Rushmore. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Doesn't count to me. But that's my take on it. Future, Young Thug got this wrong. The only person he got right on the list is Future. Everybody else, Playboy Cardi does not belong on no damn Mount Rushmore. Don't ever mention that guy even remotely close to T.I., Jeezy, or any of these artists, Future, or any of these motherfuckers. But Playboy Cardi is not that guy. His music is, I don't know how people fucking listen to him, but hey, it is what it is.